Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Base that you're going to do. So we do text, baby. And man, that does back. You know what it is. It is. The only place going to get it. 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 It's right back of the base that you're going to do. So we do text, baby. Man, that does back. You know what it is. Know what it is. Know what it is. Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real woman rise up. Fake woman rise down. Preacher by preacher. And today's topic we're going to talk about is... Man, I got an article, this story that you would not believe, man. You wouldn't believe. Scott Stipe's wife called the police to follow a bizarre outburst. The trouble rocker Scott Mark his wife is called the police and begged them to dirt into the rock as the star after what he is bridged into the trade and threatened to assassinate U.S. President Obama. And to the audio as to the footage in the opposite by edit in at the TMZ. Yeah, I should have known TMZ. I should have known by them folks. And Zancy Stipe and her sisters are hearing the plea with the emergency operator to help them as the Scott is cruising on his bike and topless and claim to be a eccentric intelligent agent CIA officer has been ordered to kill Obama. Wow. During in the 40 minutes exchange, and Zancy is telling the 911 dispatch that Scott has me point out what he believed to be 400 and 600 pages of the CIA document that the woman are hurting. The woman have hurting. The woman heard pleading with the operator to send the police so that Scott can hit this rock bottom. One of the women is here. One of the women here says that I need to speak. I need to please to speak with a sheriff that could help me with a family member who is very, very ill. They just got out of a mental faculty last week, and Tyler, whatever that this place is. After that, I don't know what to do, and they in some trouble now. He is off on drugs, but he's going crazy now. He is not wearing a shirt. He got long hair. He is very, very ill. I called the doctor and the psychologist as the treatment and center. They said call the police immediately. He think that he's part of the CIA and he think they're going to kill him. They're going to kill him, and he has a bunch of paperwork in his backpack that he is a CIA agent, and he must first assassinate Obama. He is a schizophrenic. He got a long history of this, and also as stuff as with the paranoid schizophrenic, as also as the Medican and medical self-medical, and he has been in 8 rehabs. We know he's ill. We love him, but we are going to see him getting better. I know the law meant forcing help because that is the only way he's going to stop. When he hit his rock bottom, After the police arrived as the scene, Scott reported to making his own 911 call and told the officers that his wife had stole his truck, and which is why he on his bike. He also told the officers that she had stole $6 million and 3.8 million before the cops was ruled that he couldn't even not be placed on a mental health as the hold as he did to show enough to sign of insecurity. And the last month, and November the 14th, and Jodely is filling legal papers and asking for royalties to have the singer to place a psycho hold. And Scott is in involvement to commit to a illness health faculties on the 13th November the 14th for the 72 hours after he was found and wandering as the side of the road into Florida, but he is unexpectedly released. But unexpectedly released. Man, I'm gonna tell you this. Fuck this dude. You know, I tell you, I said this a long time ago. You know, people like that, man, they cowards, man. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? But you can't get mad at them. I ain't gonna do stories like this. I'm gonna say fuck Scott. I used to like this guy's music, but saying shit like this, let's say they have families. See, that tell me right there that you know they don't want to see everybody come together. They don't want to see that. But I guarantee if Bush was in there, nothing been said. Nothing. Let's say if some black person wanna kill George Bush, you mean to tell me white people won't get outraged? Oh yes. See, some of them need to grow up. Some of them need to understand just because this is your country, this is everybody's country, motherfuckers. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all live in the past. You talking about we need to get over it? Y'all need to get over it. If my people fuck up their history, you fucked up your history when it comes to poison the water and poison on the air. There are good Caucasian brothers and sisters out there, but many of them got some issues. They got some problems. You get mad because what you want to kill Obama? Oh, I get it, because he's not really from here. Oh, because he lied? They only did it because they tackled George Bush, and then, okay, you know what? They tagged Bush, let's tackle Obama. See, white folks, some of y'all are cool, but many of y'all need your ass kicked for some of the shit you do. And you know it's wrong. You know in your heart. Same thing, if we say we don't do stuff like this. I have my issue with Obama, but goddamn, I wouldn't wish no death for this man. He got kids, goddammit, but many of y'all got kids too, but you don't give a damn. Fuck these racists. I hope somebody killed those motherfuckers, kick their fucking ass. Y'all believe in the same faith of of this Hitler that y'all think y'all come from part of goddamn Aryan. If Hitler was here, Hitler wouldn't piss on you if your ass is on fire. He wouldn't piss on you if your ass is on fire. I have issues with Obama, but I'm not going to go out there trying to kill this man. For what? Oh, let's go back to the old days, our country. No, I'm telling you why they do this. They do this because they are afraid that somebody going to do something to them what they did to my foe. I want it like this. I just want to be left the fuck alone. Shall we do that? Shall we do that? But frankly, they like war. They into that. This is why that when 9/11 was hit, that was y'all karma right there. Don't get me wrong, those people died. People need to stop fucking with people. They need to stop fucking with the Muslims. Stop fucking with Middle East. Stop fucking with the Jews. Stop fucking with all these goddamn other people and Latinos and Asian and everybody else. People like fucking with folks. Just like they would not fucking with whites. But they fucking with blacks. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get some blood stain out your fucking shoes, and it's gonna wipe it off your goddamn feet laces. I'm telling you, this guy right here, he got some issues. This man got some problems. You mean to tell? Come on, he ain't got no fucking issue. This man knew what he was saying. I'm not shocked. This country, I love America, but this is a racist ass place. But they was being slaves. Them. And they know what it feels like. Oh, but as soon as they get some extra money, they forgot about that, do they? If you don't like black community, fine. You don't have to like black community. Fuck you if you don't like it. You know what? If when it does happen, people don't be surprised because they look at it, America is taken away from them. That they feel like the TVs, the radio, the flag, the politicians, all that stuff will come from white influence. And I give them white people a lot of their credit, but some of them need to grow up. Some of them need to understand. I'll say, okay, we don't want to accept the fact that a president, he's a nigger. Basically, they saying that we're a dead race. That's what the fuck they're trying to say. They don't want black people to find out who they really were. And many of these white folks come out of black folks. These motherfuckers are so damn scared. I ain't scared of them motherfuckers because I know why they do this. They do this because a lot of them are afraid. A lot of them are miserable. A lot of them are lonely, mad, angry. And that's what you mad about? I'll kick your ass in the feet right now, motherfucker. I tell you, it's sad. It's sad. There are people out here, they need some mental help. They really do. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and, hey, what the hell I ain't doing? Instead of if you want to get mad at Obama, fine. Get mad at him. But you need to look at yourself and say, why I feel this way? Is it because that I'm lonely, I'm bitter, I'm angry, I'm mad because nobody wanted to do me how I fuck up my life? And that goes to my own people. If you want to get mad at Obama, you need to get mad at the Committee 300, those folks that own Washington, D.C., that put Obama in there and put Bush in there. Because of Bush and Obama, let's say if Bush and Obama were cousins. What about that? Because whites and blacks been messing with each other for years. White people know what it is. They're not fucking stupid. They're not stupid. They just go along with it. They're not dumb. Fuck Fox News. They're another one. Bill O'Reilly and Donald Trump and all that. That's why they come at Bill Cosby, because he said something about Donald Trump. And he makes sure he paid the price of that. I want to come defense at Bill Cosby, but this is Bill Cosby karma. I hate to say it. After you said something about the black community, you deserve everything you get, Bill Cosby. Because it tells me right there. I'm afraid it's going to happen to a group of people who don't stop right now. They're going to deserve everything they get for. And same thing when it comes to us. What is it? If they want people to come together as America, it should be America. You got to have white skin, and you got to come from an area. I know what they believe. Many of these white folks are not 100% white. Many of them mixed with the Caucasian style mixing with Mongols, and you got white America refer to them as dirty whites. That's something that people need to talk about, especially that term Caucasian. That's something that we need to look into. And I'm going to tell you something else. Why is it that in black community, we call ourselves African American, but we don't know the damn term where it really came from? It comes from the Greek people. When you say African American, basically saying you are blocked out American, you are conquered American. We're not allowed to be American citizenship, but we the United States Americanship. What I'm trying to say, we're not allowed to be American. But the original Americans are the indigenous people of this goddamn land. They know what it is. You cannot tell me these Caucasians do not know. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't. The ones, the ignorant ones. I ain't talking about the positive one, because some of them been tricked and been used. Their own people lied to them and enslaved them, and they don't say anything. They so goddamn coward, they're afraid. They so damn afraid, and my people the same way. We just go along with this stuff too, because we didn't get killed. I'm going to tell you about what. Darkness comes from the light anyway. These motherfuckers gonna pay a light for a day. I tell you, man, this is why that we got a big-ass target in the United States, because we keep on fucking with people. But somebody fuck with us back, we don't like that shit, do we? We get fucking mad, we get fucking angry. These white guys, they need to fucking grow up. They really do, man. The way they act, they get this thing that they gonna get back at us for what we did. Stop fucking with people did if you don't want somebody to get back at you. I don't hate Caucasians. I just don't like the ignorant ones that think that America belongs to them. No, motherfucker. You didn't get this by yourself. You had people helping you. What would this world would be if it wasn't for Latinos? What would this world would be if it wasn't for Asians? What would this world would be if it wasn't for Middle East and Jews and all the rest of these people? But what would this world would be if it wasn't white? Okay, it wouldn't be America, it wouldn't be none. But what would this world would be if it wasn't for blacks? That's something they need to think about. Before the next time you talk like that, you need to think about this and why you get that damn anger at your fucking heart. Some of these people been making fun of them when they were young. Some people talk about them, disrespect them, and yet you want to get all mad and get all angry. This is wrong. This is so wrong in so many words. They want to threat this goddamn man. You a coward. That's what you is, a fucking coward. Oh, they're going to take our guns. They're going to take our guns. Because y'all fucking with people. Stop fucking with people then. If you don't want somebody to fuck with y'all, let it be warned, white brother says, let it be warned. Keep on fucking with folks and see what happens. Because you deserve everything you get. And that goes to my own folks. We need to stop what we doing. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you hear stuff like this, they need to arrest this motherfucker. Because this guy knew what he was saying. And it's sad. In 2014, they live in this fear that, oh shit, they gonna do. This is why, oh God, this is why they moderate some of these people in the internet. Because there's a lot of crazy motherfuckers out here. There's a lot of, you can't excuse that. The only reason why they excuse this shit, because they really feel the same way with this guy's thinking. But where are these motherfuckers at when 9/11 was hit? They didn't say a goddamn word. My people ain't saying nothing now, is it? How black community take over everything and they never even been in the rough side of the black community? Talk about that. You know, it's sad, but they've been poor. They know what it's like. They pissed me off of that shit. Hitler didn't give a damn about the white race, and he never did. What makes you think that? And it's fun. Look at these articles. I ain't gonna read this. Now there's some of it. Look at you can tell these white brothers and sisters really agree with him. And then his wife the wife throwing Obama's name and unsure that if they will lock him up again. Saying Obama and everything else will running. I don't believe that for 1 second. She just mad as hell, and he just went down there and drained. And she is going to collect his $1 billion once she filing for divorce. But no one is going to listen to you. And your life is in the toilet. And your husband want nothing to do with you. Cry Obama and then could fix anything. How stupid to say. Yeah, it is. I don't feel sad. And I'm telling you something, man. We need to grow up as a people, because there's going to be a group of people who walk among us. Doesn't matter what race they are, black, white, Latino, just like there was this dude got mad at Obama trying to say that Obama, the stuff that he done needs to speak about race. I totally agree with that. But it's funny, you got black men kill each other every day, and nobody says nothing about that, do they? Nobody says nothing when black men out there getting women pregnant on purpose, and that goes any man done that. I don't respect no man getting a woman pregnant, because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell ladies, I'm not taking care of somebody bastard ass kids because these dudes can't do it, can't keep their dick down in their goddamn pants. Women can't even keep up their damn leg, closing their damn leg. This is why that people support the abortion. And I'm against abortion. One thing I agree with Republicans is that. Other than that, I don't agree with anything Republicans is. Because Republicans are stupid motherfuckers. Just like the Democrats. Democrat people is a better health care, but at the same time, that they want the same thing that Democrats want. Trying to help the poor, to trying to get them to be rich like the Republicans. Fuck the Democrats and Republicans. Because the whole thing is, this America is nothing but a goddamn circus. It's like a circus fest out here. Why do you think they call it United States? United Snakes. There's a lot of sneaky, ass people. They need to do something about these folks, man. They need to do something about them. So that's hate. That's what you're doing. You're spreading this hate. You get all mad. You get upset. You get angry. You need to get mad at the people that put you in that situation in the first place. But you ain't going to do that, do you? You're going to get mad at the people that had nothing to do with you. This is why that I don't associate people like that, black or white, who think like that. If you don't agree with Obama's policies, don't agree with that. But making threats to Obama, that goes too far. But the funny thing is, a black woman run through in Washington, D.C., and they shot her. But they should have shot this motherfucker right here. Because saying stuff like this, It's sad. You know, I thought we were supposed to live better in the society, but frankly, we don't. We go backwards. People need to grow up. I tell you, man. I tell you. Ooh, man. I swear. This is why nobody wants nothing to do with the United States. And just make other white people look bad and make them look like a goddamn fool. My people look a damn fool. That what's going on. A black man said something about Obama. But this guy even more worse. Give me your comment. Give me your video response because I don't know what's wrong with the United States. I said it again because America ain't gonna never change with this mindset. They want to complain. If you think you can do a better job, maybe you need to run for president if you think you can do better. Because I'm sick and tired of hearing people complain. They're going to continue to complain. But yet, where are these same motherfuckers with all the incidents going on in Hurricane Katrina, the 9/11, Boston Marathon? You don't see these people. Now they coming out all of a sudden, oh, we got to do everything to get that nigga out of the White House. That's all they want. They want that goddamn White House. They even said that the black slaves built the fucking White House. How about that, does it? I would love to kick this motherfucker ass right here because it showed me right there this motherfucker is ignorant. He got mental issues. That's like doing harm to yourself than harming and good. That man know what he's saying. And that bitch know what she's saying as well. You love him, but yet you out there, you get him to say stuff like this? Fuck y'all. And that goes to anybody who thinks that America is better off. See, they need to kill off these races. Doesn't matter what color they are. Latinos, Asian, Middle East, black, even white. They need to get rid of these group ass people that look. I don't have a problem with freedom of speech. But there's some freedom of speech you gotta be responsible for what you say. I guarantee you, let it be a black person says something about killing of George Bush, they will get angry, they will get mad. Don't tell me about these whites. They will protest. They was like, oh, let's go out here. But yet, this is why that some people don't believe that we live in post-racial society. Because if that's the case, we're the only group of people always want to get along with everybody. But how come nobody want to get along with us? How come? How come? Is it because they still believe that curse of Ham? That's what it is? Because it was Noah was the one molesting cavemen instead of him and put all the blame on him. You can't tell me white Christians don't know this. You cannot tell me black Christians don't know this. Don't play dumb. You just doing that when everything was on. But when the camera's off, that's totally different. I tell you, man, America is nothing but a goddamn circus. This whole world is a circus fed. Bunch of goddamn men acting like circus clown and women act like a goddamn a circus slut, and the whole children act like a goddamn freaking show hoe. These people are also insane. I wish it'd be better days if I live up there in heaven and get the hell out of here, because these people lost their fucking mind. I mean, I'm just done. I'm done with this because it just showed me right there. You got some hate on you, man, and you need to ask yourself that what the fuck you're afraid of, and that's nothing you shouldn't be afraid of. Anything at all. And I'm just done and I'm out. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Base. Chuck of the Deuces. I will do text, baby. Until next time. All right. Peace, and I'm out. Boy, I tell you. Some people. I tell you.